Waves 3 News reporter Cedra Mayfield has been following this story all day. She joins us from the scene now with more.
The accident shocked many in the area, but it turns out deadly pedestrian accidents like this morning's are more common than you may think. So common, in fact, they've earned the city of Louisville a more than $300,000 federal grant to address the deadly problem.
I get the alert on my phone, and it's one of those oh no.
When Metro Engineering Project Coordinator Dirk Goen learned a pedestrian was killed Thursday morning, hit by a truck while crossing the base of the Clark Memorial Bridge, he was saddened but not surprised.
In the past 10 years, Louisville Metro has had 164 fatalities.
Goen says with the exception of 2008,
I think we had 23 in that year.
The city averages about 16 deadly pedestrian accidents each year, but that number has been on the rise.
Last 2 years we have bumped up our numbers, and it is very disappointing. We're trying to bring more and more focus to it.
Thanks to a grant recently awarded by the National Department of Transportation, city officials can now do just that.
This is going to provide us with $307,000.
Increasing pedestrian safety through education.
Education of the target age of 25 to 54.
And enforcement.
It's called a pedestrian decoy sting. We'll have officers in plain clothes that will enter a crosswalk. If the motorist fails to yield, then they will get on the radio and have an officer around the corner to remind them of their obligation to yield.
With main corridors like Bardstown Road, Dixie, and Preston highways identified as some of the most dangerous for pedestrians in the city.
There's a lot of traffic, a lot of parked vehicles, a lot of establishments that serve alcohol.
Goen says staying safe is the responsibility of both motorists and pedestrians, who can both cause accidents by being distracted.
We have a large issue with jaywalking here as well. We've got to be wiser in making our decisions.
Metro Public Works will roll out the federal funds for the pedestrian safety education and enforcement efforts over the next 3 years. Live from 2nd and Main tonight, Cedra Mayfield, Wave 3 News.